all sizes, so you can pick your size, and then it also is sizes 2 through 16 and 16W through 24W.
So here's just that animal print, but it's done in crystals, right? It's done with this heat seal stud design, and they are in metallics that are silver and hematite tone and a brass tone, so it's like an antique gold. And then I love the way it sort of like starts to dissolve, Alice. And yes, to your point, when it stretches, those stretch with it, so to speak. So they're not gonna be popping off, they're built to last. And I wanna just show you the inside. So there's no prong, so it's not going to grab you or your socks or your leggings if you're wearing them underneath because it's super cold outside. But that is just a very special fashion-forward way of making a statement in denim. And I love them in every color, but the ones you have in your hand.
So that's gonna be the olive green.
Okay.
Right there.
Yep.
How beautiful is that?
It's a whole new take on that earth tone.
We also have it in the, are we calling this chambray? Yeah, chambray, and then, oh, this is gonna be your mid-tone. And then you have the black as well. Look at the black, how dramatic is that?
Right?
Right?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, let's put it with the little black.
Okay, there's that.
Oh, this one's navy, I'm
sorry. That one's the navy. No, it's a really dark navy. There you go. There you go. I also think that just more cash with the gray. Yeah, just running around.
Yeah, it looks great with the gray too.
With the gray, there you go.
Because of the way that the gradation of the color. Isn't that just the neatest thing? You need to see it on though. I mean, I know, especially when you have a design like that, it's best when you can see how it looks on and how it's gonna catch the eye. This really is just beautifully done.
It looks great on the models.
And those are the 3 color choices that we have available. That olive is a fabulous color. Again, start thinking about how you might buy some colors, some pieces that transition into your fall wardrobe, because it will be here in a matter of a couple of weeks. It may still be warm outside, but I'm telling you, once Labor Day hits, all the fall fashion breaks out. And you're gonna have something that not only has that great personality, but if you're going to a holiday party now, I don't remember the last time I went to a holiday party where they actually wore dresses and stuff. People want to wear comfortable clothes that have personality, that set you apart. And that's what this jean is gonna do. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous way. You could dress it up if you wanted to with a little bit of sparkle on top, or just make it, put a big slouchy black sweater over it on the black jean, or even the olive jean. I think it'd look great with a big black slouchy sweater over that. How fabulous is it?
This is where the fashion comes through a design, an art statement, which is this reptile, which is this, sort of geometric kind of look too. It's very much that Python idea, but certainly there's that sacred geometry to it. And then it just looks like this, Aurora Borealis with the cascade of the heat sealed studs, sort of, like you were saying, like an ombre effect going up towards the upper part of the shin. But here's the thing, you can wear something totally plain, like the black shooties or booties and a black top, but it's so fashionable, and it's been done through 2 solids and then this pair of jeans. That looks so cute with a jean jacket. Okay, for those of you who are really practical, you're like, look, I've got 1 pair of jeans that I can work into my budget for the new season. I don't want you to cover up the design because it's so special, but you could certainly tuck these into your jeans on occasion. Like going on vacation, you need to have a pair of jeans that take you out to dinner, and then you do your touristy fun stuff throughout the day. These could do it for you really easily.
Very easily. I mean, these are the jeans that when you want something that's just, elevated a little bit, you'll put these on. They are great with those shoes.
Those are good.
Wow.
They're so evening that way, right? Just looks like, talk about a party. They look great on.
And each one is gonna sport different colors too, so it's kind of fun.
Right.
So if you choose the mid-tone, then you're gonna, excuse me, find a little bit of a gold and silver tone to it. And again, to Siobhan's point, nothing on the inside whatsoever. So gonna be nice and comfortable. You still have stretch. These don't pop off. You don't have to worry about any of that. You're still gonna be able to put these on, and if you do them in the black with the silver, I think is just, to me, that's just elegant. I love the olive. The olive color is just a really beautiful, rich color that I think, especially as we start getting into fall fashion, you're gonna be so happy that you chose that one.
And no, look, for those of you who like, your girlfriends see you and you walk into the room and they're like, all right, what'd you have on today? You know, you're like the fashion diva. You have to maintain that status. This has got your name all over it. Or if you're looking for a special pair, like there's a graduation party or there's a, you know, a get together with the girls. I'm having a reunion coming up and you know, you wanna bring it, but you don't wanna be overdone. Perfect.
The truth is, I'm not even sure the last time I wore a dress. You know, I just think in a lot of ways I'm more comfortable now in a pair of pants and a pair of jeans, and it's just great to be able to have a pair of jeans now that you feel confident in, that's gonna fit your body, not a 16-year-old body's or a 24-year-old's body. It's gonna fit our body, no matter what size we are, and Diane has taken care of every size. I mean, when's the last time you walked into a store and said, I would like a size 2 petite, and they had it? In anything. No. You're getting the entire collection of her jeans, basically, in your choice of petite, average, and tall sizes, in sizes 2 through 16, and then all the way up to from 16W to 24W as well. So no matter what your size, you know what? We all come in different sizes and shapes. And we need to embrace it, celebrate it. So that's why you're gonna be able to get exactly what you need from the DG2 collection. So again, that's gonna be the olive that Siobhan has right there. This is your mid-tone, which has that beautiful reptile design. And then you also have it available in the, where's my black? Black is right back here, which happens to be, I'm just sorry, but that's my favorite. I know you're supposed to love all the children equally.
No, I know, but it's okay. Right. It's okay.
Look how pretty that's gonna be. It's just enough, you know, sometimes embellishments can be
with a leather jacket.
Kind of a little too, you know, oh gosh, you know, trying too hard. This is just a little kiss of embellishment. So when you wanna put something over it, for example, if you wanna just make it really nice and simple, you know, you just add a little t-shirt to it. If you wanna do it for the winter time as it starts to turn colder, a great big fabulous oversized black sweater, you know, I see it in my head already. And then you can, or even a beautiful cashmere black turtleneck, you know, can you imagine?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Right, so you'll have so many different options. It's just nice to have that, that jean that is a little bit elevated, you know? So it's not just, you know, I'm just wearing a black jean.
Right, it becomes the jewelry, it becomes the accessory, it becomes the fabulous combination with the shoe. You can wear your black pump, again, wear something plain, and the jeans do all the talking. And that embellishment is the elevation. So, you know who you are. This is calling your name. And if you've never done an embellished jean from DG2 before, I think you're gonna really appreciate her quality. Probably be back for more. But also, if you're a collector, you've had your eye on these for a while.
Absolutely, $59.44. That's a feature price that we're doing today. I think when you get them home, you're gonna put them on and you'll find a place to wear them.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of like this when you call up the girlfriends and go, hey, let's go out.
Let's hit a happy
hour.
What are you doing tonight?
We don't even wait till tonight anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Is it 5 yet? Okay, sure. $59.44, 6 flex payments of $9.91. You guys are asking to see the jacket that we showed. I just say it, I called this.
You did call it.
This is not supposed to air on our show. I just think it is the cutest